Howdy everyone, Warsarsy here, and today we'll be taking a look at Ufouria The Saga 2 on Xbox Series X. This game supports 120 FPS mode if you have the right TV, but here we'll be looking at the 60 FPS mode. Ufouria The Saga 2 is the platforming sequel/remake to the 1991 Famicom game. We play as Hibi, a felt penguin, up against the invading Utsujin. Along the way, he befriends three other characters, Zero-chan, Sukazamon, and Jennifer, all of which you'll be able to play as and switch to at any time as they each have their own special capabilities that are necessary to access certain areas. The combat is simple. You have papoons that you can throw to stun enemies, leaving you able to do a butt drop on them. You don't have to throw something at enemies first, unless they're a boss of course, but it does help stun them so they can't hurt you, since I've had a few times where the hit detection wasn't necessarily the best and butt slamming them just damaged me instead. Getting back to bosses, boss fights always take place in one room. It's visually made very obvious that you're about to come up on a boss fight, and the music will get quieter when you approach the entrance, so you'll know when to prepare yourself. Not that you'll really have to worry that much, as the bosses in this game aren't that tough, following a very predictable pattern. In terms of your characters, you can upgrade them with coins at the vending machine near your home, along with purchasing other helpful items. There are vending machines scattered elsewhere throughout levels, but they just sell health items. The levels beyond your home are randomly generated, so you'll get a fresh experience every time you revisit. This makes farming coins actually kind of fun, and makes it so that if you want, you can keep revisiting them, collecting coins, and then return to the vending machine to pour your coins into buffing your abilities up quite early on. Every time you visit a zone, you'll be given a sort of challenge that can earn you bonus coins, such as getting to the end of the area in a certain time, killing a certain amount of enemies, killing the flying pooping bird I can't remember the name of, stuff like that. Funnily enough, the pooping bird one actually gives you a crap ton of coins for completing it, no pun intended. Also, it gets funnier the more you think about it, butt stomping the pooping bird. Anyway, I haven't experienced the original game before, but I can imagine that it's a lot more challenging than this one. Ufouria 2 isn't a tough game, but it's got quite a lot of charm, and I absolutely love it. The art style reminds me of Yoshi's Woolly World, and the writing definitely feels like it has some of that Nintendo level of quality. The music is great, though it does have this one funky track that plays during interactions. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I did find it amusing. So while I can't speak for how this compares to the original game, I can say that this is a good time. So if you want this game yourself, it's available on the Microsoft Store for $25, with there also being a physical release available. I'd like to thank Red Art Games for sending me the review key. This is Warsarsy on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.